All right, we're back. I like that. Bench a Piro. That's like a Harry Potter move. And they make a bench.
It's what you have to do when you show up to court. You're given a bench of hero. That's pretty good.
Oh my god. What am I supposed to do here?
Hey,
there we
jump
go.
on the... There you go. Do
Bye!
that. And...
Terminator 2. I should give a thumbs up.
Fucking bats.
Ah! There, I got a
bad enemies in video games.
Head start there.
Bad stoop stock.
Bad soup stock. No such thing.
Yeah. I guess not. Anything makes good soup.
You want to know a really
That's
embarrassing story?
Pangolins. I would love to.
So, when I was a young boy,
A young man, your father took you into the city to see a marching band. Go on, yes.
so I had worked food jobs before at the golf course.
I got a food job for you. Eat my ass. I'm sorry. Tell your story. I'm done. I promise.
No, I don't mind.
Sorry.
That was fun. And like I did the snack shack stuff at the golf course, which was like selling beer and hot dogs, and that's fine. But I also did like kitchen prep work because most of the food that was there, like sure, a certain amount of it was like made to order, like sandwiches or whatever, but a lot of it was just preparing for like golf tournaments and a bunch of like, you know, a bunch of rich white people doing their whole like buffet sort of thing. And so I didn't really get like a crash course in like real cooking or anything. It was just like, you know, cut up these Nanaimo bar squares, mix this salad, wash the, you know, it was prep work, really basic shit. And then eventually I wound up getting a job at an actual food place where it was like a grocery store slash, you know, they sold like a bunch of nice organic food and like green onion cakes and had soup of the day and stuff, just behind like a little counter.
Yeah.
And they were so short-staffed, I guess, that oh god damn it, that I didn't really get much training at all. And so, like, I guess they just assumed that I knew the basics of certain things that I didn't. Because I was being hired on without...
he's got it.
Without, I mean, like, I'm willing to learn anything, you know? Train me, teach me how to do it, I'll pick it up. I'll pick it up for sure. But you gotta train me. But then...
But you do have to tell me how to do it in the first place.
Yeah, but then one night, and remember, I was very young, they got me to like get I guess package up the soup stock or whatever. They just said stock. They didn't even say soup stock. And nobody trained me on this. And it was like literally I was the only person left in the store. I was closing. It was like the end of the night. They were like, "Yeah, separate the, you know, just throw out the rest and keep the stock." I'm like, "Okay." So by myself, I threw out all the liquid and kept the other shit because I was like, I just assumed I didn't know what stock was. I was like,
sure,
yeah. And then they got really mad. They were like, that was like 2 weeks worth of soup. And it's like, well, nobody trained me.
I can see them getting mad.
Nobody said it. Like, I was like, well, that's the last time I'll ever make that mistake. I didn't get fired, but it was like, you just nobody trained me on how to do it. You kind of just left me by myself. I like how I'm not picking up any of the apples because I'm full.
No. You've had enough.
Yeah, that was embarrassing. I didn't get fired for it though, but up.
How old were you? Like 26?
No, I was somewhere between 19 and 21. It was.
I'm gonna say 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
you know what? I'm going
literally,
20.
yeah. If it was from literal between, then yeah. This is giving me a headache. This is actually like really, really bad. This is terrible.
Yeah, this is rough.
Oh my god. This is so bad. This is nonsense. I'm like this. This is just visually irritating and painful.
I think it's pretty good.
Question mark.
Ooh, question
Oh.
mark.
I like how Genie was like, I'm not gonna help you this time, you figure it out. On the last one.
In the last instant before freedom, the mouth of the Cave of Wonders collapses, trapping Aladdin and Abu inside. When Aladdin inspects his prize,
You will
he is
always be my
suddenly
boo.
swept.
A boo
He is
inside.
suddenly swept. Meow meow meow.
Meow. Oh! Okay, this is scary. Look at how he reacts when I grab onto his
he's
beard.
like,
Okay, it's the
"Oh,
Genie
I
beard,
don't
not
like
the
how
Jafar
you're
beard.
touching me.
It's a Genie
It is
beard, not a
Genie beard.
Jafar beard, because it's a blue heart
Confirmed.
also. Okay.
Yes. We figured it out.
But this is terrifying. Oh, I can grab onto that. No?
Yeah, this is kind of a nightmare. Oh, what is it? What are the physics of that?
I don't know.
Bye.
It's like I slow down while I'm inside it. How do I progress there?
Hey,
Oh,
they made
there's
a
a
game
hand.
out of Aladdin 2019, starring YouTuber William Smith. He's probably my favorite YouTuber.
Yay! Okay. This is much easier than the Lion King one.
You should
Rest.
You should go there and rest.
A, B.
A, B, yeah,
A.
got it. A, upside down A.
A. Okay, am I
Waiting for
more
upside down B, or else
hands
I'm
now?
going to be confused.
Okay, here we go.
Huh, huh. Yes, this is the new Prince of Persia game. Yep. Rest. Rest. Wasn't enough resting. You're screwed.
Genie, why you gotta flick me? Ow, ow,
Flick physics.
ow, ow, ow. I, oh.
Running through the goo. Running through the genie's goo.
Genie's long strand of goo. Ew. Genie, why?
I do wish it had disgusting sound effects. Like,
could you imagine if the entire scene in Aladdin was just this?
I feel like it was.
Up. Up.
Up. Gotta get in that goo.
Up. Come on. Oh.
Is this Zero Dark 30? No, it's not, but at the end of the day, we do kill an Arab, so it's sort of the same.
Fuck!
Getting that goo. Gotta get that goo. That's the kind of goo physics I'm talking about.
This is so weird. Why would the genie do this to me also? Like, help me out or some shit.
Because he's a monster.
Whatever, I don't need that.
Scoot is my favorite YouTuber turned actor. I agree. I am the best one of those.
Ow! Ow! Up!
Quit flicking! Quit flicking! Stop!
Quit flicking! Up!
Leave me alone.
It's not fair. This is a very tiny hand. Up. 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 Come on. Oh,
Flick it.
oh. Tongue! Ew, I'm gonna get bored. Up! And that's the
Eat
end
me,
of my
genie.
story.
Genievore. Computer, search Genievore.
I don't want to lose. Shut.
No, you don't want to be a loser. You don't want to be a baby, do you? Stop losing.
I closed my eyes that time too.
Baldur 9, there are no limitations on the rewind mechanic. That's what makes these games possible. Free from the magic lamp, the genie helps Aladdin escape the Cave of Wonders.
This is the Xbox One port, and it has the rewind mechanic, basically.
Because they were too hard.
I like
And
how it has
Princess
my
Yasmin.
username in the top right corner forever. It's just
Yeah,
like you want
just
that
to let you know.
in the screen.
This is you. Good start.
What's so special that's over here that I'm going left? Should I go right? No,
I
guess
think you should go
have to-
left.
I have to go left.
You should probably go left. Of the options, that seems like the better one. Or taking a quick dip in the pool.
You're hurting me. So now I'm gonna fuck Jasmine or some shit? Or the tiger?
Well, if any of the art I've come across is any indication, the tiger's going to fuck Jasmine. And Jasmine's also going to be a tiger. That's my understanding of how Aladdin goes. And actually, Aladdin is a very bit part of the whole thing. He is not important. It's really the Jasmine and Tiger show. Remember the mean fish wearing the hat? He was my favorite.
Ah! Get out of here! Why do you keep this in your palace? What happened to him?
Jasmine in the chat after I said that goes, pardon? I mean, rules are rules.
Ugh.
See, these traps keep out all those pesky kids trying to come into your palace and bang your tiger.
All these pesky scoots.
And anonymously gay, if you're still looking for fan art ideas, fucking Jasmine and Tiger, but Tiger is Scoot. Done. There's your fan art. And Aladdin's Jasmine. And Adam's Jasmine.
What?
Or Aladdin's Jasmine. That's fine too. Whatever.
Anything weird I get off to.
Yeah, I just got weird.
It basically describes my sexuality. As long as it's weird.
Oh, is it weird?
Yeah, it's just weird.
Is it weird and physically impossible? I'm in.
What are you doing, Magic Carpet? Why are you doing this to me? Go in a normal direction. Why are you doing this? Ugh. Oh my god. Fuck. Whatever, I'll just get hit.
Just hit me, I don't even care.
Ugh. Can I climb this? No, I can't. Oh, I can! Oh, I can climb the top part. The blue. Ow!
Scoot is the tiger, Jasmine is Aladdin, Adam is Aladdin, the genie is Jasmine, and the tiger is Will Smith. Easy. I don't like we're just calling him the tiger. He has a name, and it's Raja.
Oh, yeah. Raji.
I mean, are we just calling Aladdin the Arab? No, he has a name, and so does the tiger.
The
Tiger
boy.
rights matter. The cave boy.
Oh, yeah. All right. All right, so fucking Polly Cracker over here, as made famous by Kimba. Oh my gosh. Oh, fuck you. What am I supposed to do?
And who doesn't remember this scene?
Okay, I got him. Oh my god! He got caught in the gears. Come on, I pressed the fucking button. If I swipe too fast after throwing it, it like cancels it out.
Yeah. Caca!
Come on. Riveting. Riveting, as Tyrone would say.
Riveted. You have been riveted.
I like how few people get these achievements that are just like
7%
beating a couple levels.
have
Like
passed this level.
people have installed this game and then we're just like, fuck this shit.
Fuck it.
I didn't know this would be this old.
This game can absolutely fuck itself. Ah, no reading.
Jaffar's Palace. This music is strange.
And
Okay,
Cart United,
what
I
was
don't know
that?
why you were mad about my last reading because it was Arab.
That's why he mad.
Oh, because now first he's mad because of the quality of the accent. Then he's mad there is no accent. Pick a lane. Or are you one of those undecideds? I think I'm undecided for the 2020 election. I think
On whether or not it will be the end of the world.
On whether or not it will be an election. Yes.
See, I don't know how I kill these things. They eventually just, like, disappear. It's really weird. I don't get it.
What's the little, Oh, those are just decorative little elephant guys?
Elephants.
Alright, just hanging out. What's that, a llama? Classic Arabian llama?
I want it. Ow! I love obstacles that you're not able to see. Just falling into them. Excellent game design.
A surprise obstacle. They're like, oh, you'll see it when it gets there. You absolutely can draw me t-shirt art, Eric is here, but if it's bad, I won't use it.
Ari Kashir.
Ari Kashir. My favorite Jewish comedian.
Ow.
I mean, next to Haley Seinfeld.
Up. Ah. I like the idea.
With voting.
I like the idea that the entire palace is just fuck ton of spikes and death traps and. Like,
I mean, we gotta keep the goddamn kids out who are trying to fuck this tiger.
This is the route that Jasmine takes just to go to bed every day.
Yeah, she has to do this every night. Oh.
Up.
Ah.
Oh.
The only candidate worth voting for in 2020 is Vermin Supreme. I think he retweeted me like a few months ago. It was fun. Or whoever handles the Vermin Supreme Twitter account.
Oh boy.
Carpet, you crazy.
It's in suicide mode. It's tricky to turn it off.
Especially among those kind of carpets. Those kind of carpets only have one setting.
Boop.
Find nearest identical buildings.
Fuck! Oh my gosh! I'll just run past you. Fuck everybody. Fuck everybody!
I don't even care about you. Fuck everybody. This is gaming.
That was a bad idea.
Dead.
Seriously though, this is a lot of boys. Like, what do I do to... Do I just, like... It's not like walking past her or something, because, like, I've done that before and that didn't work. Like, I don't understand what I do to make her die, but she dies.
Why don't you just throw some apples at that bitch?
That doesn't do anything.
Huh.
Just
Oh,
bounces
she don't
right
like
up.
it. My pants.
Ow. Die, birdie. Ah. Ow. Fuck off. What the fuck? What cool castle you got going on?
Can't spell cool castle without cool cat.
Let's cool cat. Who's hurting me?
Whoever.
Whatever. I don't need to go up there. I don't think. My pants. Whatever happened to that thing that I walked over at the beginning of the game that destroyed everyone in my vicinity? Whatever happened to that shit?
Oh, that's over. I hope you enjoyed it. Those days are through.
Why does it not?
And suicide.
Why are you such an asshole, Magic Carpet? You're hurting me. Don't you see you're just hurting me? You're supposed to be my friend! Jafar! Okay, this might be difficult. Oh.
If only there was some
Swipe
sort
that
of
away?
rewind function.
Just how do I avoid
Apples.
that?
Jafar hates apples.
Okay, he's hurting me. How do I do this? So that
Ooh,
doesn't
sneaky.
really hurt me. It's just him trying to get me closer.
Ooh, he likes you.
Oh. Okay. No! Just trying to get a good trajectory with my apple. Nothing over this way.
Hey, Scoot, are you getting the PS5? Is it a PS2? If it's not, then no.
Am I hurting myself by slicing him? Like, what's happening?
Am
I hurting him?
I don't know. I feel like not.
Like, my health
I feel like
isn't
not
going
much is
down.
happening to your health.
Did they
Like
just...
nothing's happening to your health.
It feels like I'm getting hurt when I'm hitting him. But nothing's happening, really. Can I just keep doing this until he dies? Like... He likes it.
He does like it. Yeah, I don't know if anything is getting done.
I think I did it. Oh, no, he's still going. So, like, okay. There would theoretically, like, you would assume there would have to be a way to kill him with my knife. So is this doing anything is the question.
Well, that is the question.
Because whenever I throw an apple next to one of these, like, pink and gold pillar things, the apple just gets blocked by it.
This is a strange boss fight.
Okay.
I guess things are happening. I don't know.
Yeah,
What
I
the
have to
fuck?
throw an apple at the right time.
Ah,
But I don't
that's
know.
how they get you.
It's like it's turned into like blue shit. I don't know if that's like doing damage. Oh, yeah, it is. Holy shit.
Okay. Don't step on Snack.
What the fuck? How do I...
Oh, everything's on fire. Just absolutely everything.
Okay, so I can't go on here because this will be on fire.
The floor is lava. The PS5 is like a PS2, but the 2 is backwards. I can live with that. Then I'll get it. Also, there's a game where you play as a kitty.
This is so annoying. I can't... See, look, my apples are just... Oh, there we are.
You're doing something. Ah!
Wow!
Now!
You gotta hit it at the right...
You gotta hit it, then quit it, is what I heard. Don't love them hoes.
Fuck you.
You can mod your PS4 so you can play PS2 and 3 games. You're talking to me like I have a PS4. Or 3.
Yeah, all the PS3 games you own.
Yeah, all those sweet PS3 games.
That's the thing. That's the thing that pisses me off the most about like big companies' refusals to do backwards compatibility. Is that like every time they release a console, someone jailbreaks it and then inputs like 44 kilobytes of information to make it happen. And then like meanwhile they're saying like it's just too like it's just so hard. No one can do it. It's not possible, and no one wants it. And then it's like
super easy, and everyone wants it.
Some random person on the internet will make the fix for it, and it's like, well, that completely disproves what you were fucking saying, Sony.
I mean, it's harder to not make it compatible than it is to make it compatible.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't think that's how it works.
You don't know. So don't talk about it like you know. Which one of us is a scientist?
It's... I mean, like, if you're talking about, like...
Kill the snake.
If you're talking about, like, region locking, then there's a point to be made there. But, when you're talking about, like, backwards compatibility... Like, they're different OSs, basically. Like, you have to, like, have an emulator, basically, inside the console. So, like, yeah, it's a little bit of effort.
OS to stand for. It's incredibly easy.
O.J. Simpson.
OS stands for O.J. Simpson?
Yeah.
I like it.
Orange Simpson. How do I kill this boss?!
OS. Oh, Scoot.
I'm just gonna go back to the snake part where it started because like I had more health, and I feel like if I just stood on top of this thing with the fire and just spammed him until he died, I might. Nope.
Shit.
How do I fucking? There's no way to like gain health during this part. Okay, so this is not a bad place to jump.
With the... Yeah, I think that's the spot.
I was worried I would be on the platform.
Let's get it done. Do this. And
This
don't
is
step
so
on
ridiculous.
Orange Juice Simpson. How could a man with such a funny name kill so many people? Two people. Now, I know this is a little less intuitive than Lion King, but you really should be meowing right now.
Meow! I can't believe how stupid this fucking thing is. It's so stupid. And if I don't hit it like the exact frame, like the shot doesn't even land.
This is a pro gamer type game.
And it's like I can't get hit by the fire. Holy shit, this sucks! Even with the rewind. Like, how fucking frustrating. Oh my god. Can I move like an inch forward?
You must not. You must never.
No, I'm like gonna stand on that thing. Yeah.
Can't
this
do that.
is So
Floor is lava.
stupid. What do I do? I can't. Like, it's so stupid.
Change my mind. Rewind is cheating and undermines the competitive integrity of Aladdin as an esport. Laser, I'm inclined to agree. I think Adam is doing a disservice to esports right now. And as an esportster, I take offense. An esportsman? Which, of course, is a regular sportsman who does lots of ecstasy.
That one was fine.
He's not only cheating the game, but also himself.
I'm trying to get, like, every hit without getting hit by the fire. See, that one just landed on
What
the
do you do?
fucking stupid...
What do you do if you run out of apples? I think we decided you're just fucked forever.
That one worked.
Adam
That one did not
hates
work.
snakes.
Oh, this is so irritating. This is so annoying. And I missed. How did that one miss?
Your stream is not lagging, Classified Cinema. That's what that's what a lot of rewinds look like.
I'm trying to make every hit without getting hit by the fucking fire. And also landing a hit on the snake. And I can't move forward, because if I do, then I won't be able to hit, like, oh god, it's so stupid. This is terribly designed.
Can you start further back and jump forward as you're throwing?
No, because then I'd have to run backwards every time to get back to the same spot, and I wouldn't be able to keep up with the fire.
Yeah.
Because as it is right now, I'm like, there's no time to run after I land. I'm pretty sure this is just like classic old game bullshit, where they designed something and then didn't really think about how possible it was because they didn't care.
It's fine.
That was a hit. Good. No. Nope.
Someone said Snake's health is 21 apples.
Okay. What are we at? Like, probably 6?
2.
Okay, there was one. Ugh. That was not one.
This looks so stupid.
This is the worst fucking thing.
So stupid.
Ugh. The amount of times where I jump and don't get hurt, but my apple just decides not to go far at all is just so fucking frustrating. There we go, there's one. There's one. Okay, I gotta hit it earlier than I think I need to. There we go. I'm getting the hit down better. Okay, I'm getting the apple hits a lot better.
Apparently you don't need to jump to throw the apple. You can just throw them standing.
Yeah, then I get hurt and I die. Then I get hurt and I die. There's fire coming at me. Huh. You guys? Do you not understand? Who said that? Ban them!
I'm watching someone do it in a video right now.
Okay, are they taking health damage? Or do they have a hack? What, so I just stand here?
It could be a hacks and cheats.
Look, I'm getting health damage. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Well, no, you have to jump the fire, but you don't have to throw the apple when you're jumping.
Okay. That's what you're saying. I didn't understand.
What the hell did you think I meant?
Well, look at the...
Just stand in the fire?
Well, you said you didn't have to jump.
To throw.
I think it's stupid that my apple can get intercepted by this little platform either way. Because, like... It's just like... I feel like the best opportunity for me to throw it is also when I'm jumping regardless. Because otherwise I don't have enough time to jump the fire. There we go. Damn it. Ah! Okay, there's one. I think we have probably at least 10 now. Fuck. There we go. This is giving me such a bad headache. I'm so sorry, everybody.
You're gonna have to go to the hospital after this.
Yes!
Between this and the
Ugh.
dead snack.
Snake my day.
6% of people.
Ugh, that was so bad. My Xbox just
94
explodes. Did I beat the whole
94
game?
out of every 100 people did not bother with those. Oh,
was that the whole
3%.
game? I think that was the whole game. Yeah,
That's the
it
game.
was. Oh my god.
We gamed it.
No wonder that part was so stupid. It was the last boss. That was so ridiculous.
It was perfect.
That was not
Game
as
design,
bad
10 out of
as
10.
the that was not as bad as the racing section in Battletoads. You have no idea. It's so much worse.
Well, yeah, like no one can do it.
So I beat this game on the hardest difficulty on the first try without losing any lives.
0 lives, almost 0 health. Like
Yeah.
this is, and it might have been a speed run even.
Yeah, I think so.
I think you should submit this to Twin Galaxies.
Executive producer Neil Young. Awesome.
Young.
Does that guy have a 1 in his name?
Mike Glossick 1.
All right, that was. I mean, I played it.
You did play it.
Virgil,
Virgil
the cat
was a
did product analysis.
analyst. Good job, Virgil. See, cats can do stuff too, Adam.
What would you give it out of 10?
Aladdin. Aladdin.
Yeah,
I
mean,
you know what? I'm gonna give it a 2.
I'm gonna give it a
because
2.
I saw 0 tigers.
Yeah, yeah,
No
old
representation.
games. Yeah, you can appreciate them as like a product of their time, but so much of it is just bullshit. Just unrealistic. Completely unrealistic. Like, if you took all of the people that made this game and got them to
And
play
killed
the
them.
game, maybe one of them would be able to beat it. Like, I don't even think the game developers would be able to beat the game like in one go. They would be at it for like 4 days and then be able to beat it.
Unrealistic, appeals to the male fantasy. Don't like it.
Atom Ellis. Interesting.
Like his brother Atom Egoyan. Noted good director.
Yeah. When you end your movie with a dissolve effect showing that someone's a ghost, that's like peak cinema. Neil Breen does it all the time.
Hey, it was the opening gala movie at VIF.
Gotta fly!
Why?
4
Gotta catch them all.
ellipses.
A classic 4 daughter? I love it.
I am here. Now.
Now. New Game Plus. New Game Plus.
Damn it. These old games make it so that, like... Oh, what is... Save Princess Jet... Is that the whole... whatever. These old games make it so that...
Yeah.
These old games make it so that the B button is also the A button in the menu.
What the fuck?
It's really annoying. Yeah. So I press B to, like, go back, and it's like, no.
Forward time.
You didn't say the magic word.
Up, up, up.
Well, the good news is that I didn't pay any money for this game, and it was a birthday present.
What
Oh,
a
this is
birthday.
just a playthrough option.
Oh, yeah.
I want to see. I want to
Here's
see
how
them.
you should have done it.
So how come I can't skip forward faster? Okay, I'm gonna button mash my way. I want to watch the person playing this, if it is a real person and not just like an algorithm used for like speedrunning exploits. I want to fucking see how they do the boss at the end, because I'm really fucking. I didn't know you could be a boo. Oh, maybe
When
that's.
did this happen?
That's probably when he was sitting there. I probably would have been able to press a button or something and be him.
Huh.
But I just kind of walked past him.
Ignoring your monkey friend.
I can't even hold down the fast forward button. And each fast forward brings it further by 1 second. Do you see the timer
1
in the
second.
bottom left? 1 second fast forward. Holy fucking Christ.
Smash that bitch.
This came out like 2019, I think? My mom gifted this for me, but I also asked for it because if I actually want something, I just get it for myself. So it's really... Whenever I give someone a list of things I want for my birthday or Christmas, it's really just things that I'm like, yeah, I could get some use out of this, but it's not something I need. Holy fucking Christ, I can't... You think it might be chapter based on the levels? I'm not willing to go back to find out. Or should I? Should I just press chapter? I feel like that's just going to end the video. What do you think? Should I risk it?
I think risk it.
Oh my god. Oh my god!
Huh, that works much better.
Oh, it's like 30 seconds. Holy shit. Oh,
It's almost like you should
Relief.
apologize for that previous rant.
not really. Okay. I just want to... So this guy's got 9 lives, full health. This is a computer.
He's
This
a
is
kitty.
not a person. This is not a person playing this. Garen fucking Pete. This is literally one of those like learning algorithms used on speedrunning exploits. This is all one... Yeah, this is not a fucking person.
You don't know.
I'm 100% positive
That's just
it's not a person.
your bias talking.
Imagine how much they would have to pay someone to like do a complete no health loss run of this.
$50.
He's getting everything. He's not like taking any damage.
Well, it's almost like he's good at games. I also like that we're assuming it's a he.
Well, I mean,
I know. I mean, come on. Be reasonable. Snack.
Yeah. So same thing. Oh, he missed a
Doing a
throw.
couple throws, that's good.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
missing a
so it's
couple
almost
throws.
like he's just a human who's good
No,
at
no,
games.
no. That doesn't.
and
That's not what that means. That's not what that means. Because an algorithm doesn't play like it doesn't have input commands in the same way that like a human being would. It basically just
know.
like it's like a evolutionarily learning sort of thing. It like teaches.
But there's
itself,
no
if it
evidence
makes,
that
Oh,
it's not a human. There.
holy
easy.
shit!
That's how you do it.
They probably
silly
beat it on
goose.
easy. That took much less health. It really did. How do
That
I
did
exit
seem
out
like
of
less.
this? Quit playback. And then do we have museum?
What's in the museum?
The making of HIV Aladdin into the studio.
Am I supposed to know what HIV Aladdin is?
It's the only funny joke in Sacha Baron Cohen's The Dictator. And if you look that up on YouTube,
Oh, have not.
it's really funny.
Mhm.
It's literally the
Okay.
only scene worth watching. Just watch that clip on YouTube. You can watch it right now. It's pretty short.
Okay.
But
Am I
yeah,
searching
it's like
for HIV Aladdin.
yeah, just it's pretty funny. Like,
HIV
but the rest of the
Aladdin.
movie is not funny at all. Link it. You can all search for it yourselves. How long is it? Like less than a minute, right?
30 seconds.
Yeah, just play it.
Asif Manvi of The Daily Show.
Oh yeah.
That's good. I should watch the movie. I bet it's funny.
No. And it's
You
so
sure?
funny. It's like
That's a good joke.
it's the only funny joke, and it's pretty funny. And
That's a funny joke.
like it has nothing to do with the rest of the movie. This is like within the first 3 minutes of the movie, where it's just literally like an out of context, like we're introducing the character. This is what he's done, and so that clip is like, yeah, he's a dictator that changed the word positive and negative to Aladdin. And then the rest of the movie happens, but like literally that has nothing. That is never brought up again, sort of thing. But it's a really fun. Like I like that part. But yeah,
that's a good joke.
Yeah.
The man, Asif Manvi, what a resume! Daily Show, The Dictator, The Last Airbender.
Oh yeah.
We were making the game. Disney, we had
He's
all
killing
the
it.
Disney animators and the Disney
Is that guy wearing an
license, so
Affliction
they were,
like dress shirt?
well vested in the game.
What I
What a
find
piece of
fascinating
shit.
about this
They
is
loved
this
it
is
so
a
much
much
that they
more
wanted to
modern
help
video
distribute
on the
game with us
production.
as well.
Yes.
It's
So
in
it was
widescreen.
really like 3 huge powerhouses all working on one game.
We sort of built this cool team who really cared about animation, and we made a game called Cool Spot for 7-Up.
Cool Spot for 7-Up.
And we
I
were
had
doing
that game
the
also.
Genesis SKUs of games at the time. So we had done Global Gladiators, and then we did Cool
And by
Spot,
I
and
had
then
that
we
game, I
started
mean my
working on
grandma
Jungle
had the
Book,
game
which
because
like,
she
that
had
was
the Nintendo,
one
not
of
me.
my favorite Disney
Yeah.
movies of all time. So I was really excited to be doing that.
So if you're from Disney and you saw how
But I definitely
lovingly
played
we were
Cool
making
Spot.
Jungle Book, I think that was a surprise to
That
them.
was too,
They probably
right.
looked at that and went, okay, these are the guys.
I was doing a bunch of Mowgli animation and
Mowgli.
monkeys, and we were just sort of getting into it. And then the Aladdin thing came in out of the blue. And so our team, Dave Perry and myself and our group got pulled
Man,
over
that guy's
to
so good at
Aladdin.
this
They
boss.
already had started Aladdin with another developer, but decided to give it to us.
Basically, my understanding was Disney came to Martin Alper, the president of Virgin, and says, hey, we've got this product, and the current developer is sort of failing. They brought us in, I think it was almost like 20 people maybe, with you include all the designers, and basically said, go. We just, okay, what do we need to do?
You see how the world works, it's kind of strange. You can't quite just jump to say, well, we'll just do Aladdin. You have to sort of weave your way to it. You've got proof you can do cell animation in a video game. You've got artists that clearly can do very high quality Disney animation. And then music, you know, our music was going to win awards again. We're on a roll at that point. Aladdin was just this flow of each game.
Hey, your favorite
we did
level.
Sort of gained more and more energy
Yeah.
and attention on our team. We didn't have much time to do Aladdin. We did it in about 99 days. It was one of the fastest game developments ever.
We had to have it done and finished by the time Aladdin came out on video that Christmas, because they were going to put in a flyer, remember? They were going to put in a flyer in like 10 million Aladdin.
That's crazy.
VHS
Aladdin came out in
saying,
theaters
"Hey, guys,
one
it's a
Christmas
video
and then
game."
on
So
video the
we had
next
this
Christmas, like
massive
12
deadline.
months between
Like,
theater and
pounded out a
video.
design document in a couple days. Everybody was really excited because we were getting to do a Disney Aladdin game.
It was great because everyone was united by desire to work with Disney, work with this company that's like pushing new boundaries.
I mean, our goal really was to do justice to the movie, which was a huge hit
Yes.
at the time.
We were going to take
Everyone was excited to get paid by Disney.
Scan them in, and then color them in, tidy them up, so you could actually be playing an interactive.
So Adam can ignore him and never play as him.
Hand-drawn pencil and paper animation that they had experimented with digitizing and getting into the computer and then playing on a Genesis. It was exactly the kind of thing Disney was looking for at the time.
They had this great engine and had yet to put a really big license to it. And so it was like the big license meeting the perfect engine at the right time for this little brief window.
Just the pipeline for the animation was a pretty major hurdle. I was shuttling back and forth between Irvine and Florida, where Disney was at the time. I was still pretty green, and they sent me down to Florida to try and teach these featured superstar animators how to do video game animation. And I was like, they should be teaching me how to do animation. We burned a lot of time in the beginning figuring out how to make it look the way it was supposed to look.
Blech!
I think as an artist, you always look at your work with a critical eye and you're never totally happy with it.
There were a lot of people, especially at Virgin, that we're losing confidence in our ability to pull it off. And so it wasn't until the stuff started coming in and looking good, and then started coming in fast enough that it was clear it was going to get done, that everybody kind of relaxed a little bit.
We'd all like design games and been around games, so we just started adding our own ideas, and Dave would just incorporate them.
In the lamp level that you did,
Yeah.
was that in the
No, that wasn't. That was one that was totally not in the movie.
It was the parts.
Yeah.
You recognise the parts in it, maybe
Yeah.
from like some of the more abstract
Yeah,
moments in the movie.
yeah, we got the graphics were from the movie, but the actual, Aladdin's actually inside the lamp kind of thing, and he's jumping around on the genie's body, which really I don't think there was anything like that. Disney just accepted it that's necessary to make changes to make some gameplay.
I mean, it looked like it belonged
You
totally.
did, yes.
Because you use lots of actual genie parts, right? You have
Yeah.
the flicking finger, you bounced
Yeah,
off.
and there was the big letters. I think at one point there was like big letters, like Roman numerals on columns of that. I think that was also.
So the
in
imagery
movie.
looked very
It was
familiar.
all from the game,
Yeah.
all from the movie. Yeah.
I always feel, I just wish we could have more time.
I like to fix the camera. Yeah, the camera's so jerky. Like, we didn't realize it at the time.
Next, yeah.
Because Dave hadn't smoothed out to the camera.
Jerky?
So now when I look back at Aladdin and you jump, the camera's
We did more professional testing than we've probably ever done. It meant that we were running these focus tests. We were watching through glass and watching kids play, and we would argue it's too easy or it's too hard. And
Stop
then we'd
showing
see the
this.
kids having a really, really hard time, and that settled all the arguments. Who cares what your opinion is? We're watching a bunch of kids suffer right now. I don't care if you think it's easy or not. These kids are suffering.
Kids are suffering.
Please fix
We've
it.
nailed it.
I had a special screen that I used for testing the game that we would use on the team. You type in a code and my face would appear.
Yeah.
And it was just what I used to sort of really, really hack the game and play and test and jump wherever I wanted. It turned out this actually really helped for my career, because people start to recognize you from the game.
The code gets out.
Because people find our cheat codes, they find how we've been making the game.
Well, actually, I would leak them to the press, actually.
Cheat code.
Since the game was moving so fast, that
Should've used
everyone
cheat codes.
was excited every day by what they were seeing. It was feeling good. It was
Good.
looking awesome. The animation was coming in.
I don't think we realized it at the time, but the fact that that group of people got along as well as they did under the amount of pressure that they were under and performed their jobs without killing each other was pretty amazing. It was actually
There was
really,
almost
really good.
no fighting or sexual harassment.
And I can tell you, the group of people that I worked with down in Florida, that's like one of the best groups of people I ever worked with.
For us, I think it was like a brotherhood. We were all passionate. We were all young people. None of us were really married or had kids. So it was our whole life. And we were so passionate about making the best stuff possible. And when you have 7, 8 people all like that in a room together, it's pretty amazing, pretty magical.
I think what's important on a team is that you respect the talent of the other people.
Totally.
Because what occurs when that happens, when an artist draws something and you're like, oh my God, it looks really good. It actually creates this, it's not just respect, but I don't know, somehow it makes you feel really good about the people you're with. And if anything, I would define it as you feel lucky to be there. You feel lucky that you're surrounded with this group of people, and then they look around and they feel the same thing. And I think ultimately you end up with this very tight team. Because of that, everyone was just delivering. That really made this whole thing work well.
Just
Show
remember
the
all people.
fucking
I think it's the
tiger.
people that really hit me, and just the craziness of. I still work in the video game industry now, and it's very sane. But back then, it was just the Wild West.
Everything was unusual, especially when they brought so many Brits over. They put us all in the same apartment.
Then why are you wearing an
So
America
it was
shirt?
like an oasis, right? And you just get pizza and
Give
everyone
your
come
shirt
over and
back.
eat. We'd all hang out at each other's places.
In terms of how well we got along, or how, the quality of that team, we went on to do other projects together and stuck together. We definitely had a good...
Well, you and I, we've been working together ever since, pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
For Virgin as a company, they became a much bigger
Fur
company,
Virgin?
and they had a lot more opportunities, a lot bigger opportunities after Aladdin, because they showed what they could do. They got the Lion King game, and they got some other games.
They
and
got
were
'em.
able to bring in more people and more talented people.
Ladies and
to
gentlemen,
bigger projects.
we got
I think Aladdin.
The Lion
opened
King
the
game.
door for them.
After Aladdin, that you could feel the company growing.
Sexually.
Yes.
All right. All right. To be continued.
To be continued.
A playable cartoon. I really don't give a shit. One jump ahead. These are
Oh my
separated
God.
into so many different.
If you can't trust a 45-year-old guy in an affliction shirt with your kid's time, who can you trust?
I don't care.
What's going on here?
What's going on here?
Remind me to never take you to a museum. No, it's boring. I don't care.
Game and movie comparison.
So this is the movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is the video quality so much shittier?
And this is the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like how these are like really not similar at all. Like they
Not
could
even
be,
the same.
There's other clips they could be using even. Yeah, like this one. This one will work. Why don't you show the magic carpet?
Why don't you,
You
show
just
him
why,
on the
like
carpet?
what? I could have sworn that they were going to show him riding on the magic carpet in the game.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Are we getting now? 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 Now?
No! What
No.
the fuck?
Fuck you.
What is this? Just
What are you even talking about?
see how
what
the
are you
video
talking about?
See how the video game presents the movie's story through gameplay. What the fuck was that?
No. No. I will not. I will not accept it. I
That
will
was
not believe it. I
bullshit.
did not hear it, and I will not respond to it.
Game art. Cutting room floor. Number of arts and assets. And characters that never made it into the final version of the game. Almost lost to the sands of time.
Here's
these
the
unfinished
tiger we
elements.
cut out of the game, even though it's awesome.
It might be. I don't care what they have to say about it. Energy pulses.
I don't care about Jafar. God. I don't care about Abu jerking off. Apparently they cut out almost all the monkey stuff. Don't care about the genie.
Cheerleader
Ooh, I do like
genie.
trans genie. Now trans genie I can get into. An Asian man, I think? I mean, I guess these are all Asian men, but East Asian. Snack.
Spinning snack.
Mm.
I like how much this is chugging along here. This is on an Xbox One. We're showing really basic things here. Like we're getting a lot of frame drops. Go. Ball genie.
hard.
Holy
So much
fucking
stuff.
Christ. It's really not. Oh my god. It's having some issues.
Iago's cousin?
I don't know.
Also, why is the parrot in Aladdin named Iago? A character from a Shakespeare play about Italy. Explain.
Yeah, the game is old, but this wasn't a part of the original game. This is for the Xbox
Yeah, this
One
is
port.
newer.
This part is clearly not included with the original title on the Super Nintendo or whatever the fuck. They didn't even have Tiger concept art. They didn't even
It's
try.
like they didn't even try. They didn't even try.
Oh, color guides, but why is the tiger even
Oh.
here?
Why is the tiger even here? Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care.
I guess this
Don't
is
care,
for the
don't
movie and
care.
not the
Care.
kitty.
Kitty cat. Look at him. Look at that butt.
Nose, nostril, muzzle.
Those are all the parts.
Why would you call it a nose? It's supposed to be a snoot.
It should say snoot. That was a typo.
Ah.
Grr. Snoot. Snoot, maw, beans.
Pants.
Let's use the technical term. here.
Heart. Ah. Pants and heart.
Yep.
Belly? I guess the color of the belly.
It goes toward the belly.
Oh yeah, that was a weird scene. Fucking Abu TF'd into an elephant.
Oh yeah, monkey to elephant.
The hottest TF.
Absolutely. Is the tiger in Aladdin M or F? It is M. Jasmine is F. You do the math.
Meow 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 meow. All right. Okay, I guess we're moving on to Horsey Tiger Ethno State.
H.
So we
T E.
we destroyed this whole disc that was probably at least $40. Let's see how much it is right now.
Yes.
I'm just gonna look on Amazon.
Throw it in the trash. Raja was a girl. How dare you misgender a queen? Raja was not a girl. Raja's a boy name. All tigers are boys. All princesses are girls. That's how it works.
Oof. On Amazon right now, it's like $70.
Jesus Christ.
Probably what my mom paid, unless it was cheaper before and it was like out of print now or something, but Jesus. Well, that was my birthday present, so
Happy birthday to you.
yeah. 2 months ago. All right.
2 months
BRB,
ago.
I'm going to set up Horsey Tiger Ethno State, the game. All right, BRB.
The game.